Hi guys, this is David Scher for Precalculus Mat111, and I'm going to talk about how do we find inverse functions for functions that contain exponential parts. For example, we want to find an inverse function for a function like 2 plus 3 times 7 to the 4 plus x. That's the formula. So, as usual, I use the trick y equals f negative 1 of x, and we use f of f negative 1 of x, small x, equals f equals x, which in this case turns into f of y equals x. Now, so now for this function, we do 2 plus 3 times 7 to the 4 plus y equals x. So, we're going to subtract 2 from both sides. Then we divide both sides by 3. Okay. I don't know what this junk is. And then that gives us 7 to the 4 plus y equals x minus 2 over 3. Then, that's what that is. That's ln. We've got to ln both sides. That is, we take a log. Now, the reason is, when you have a pure power, right, if something's added or multiplied, you don't want to do this. But when you have just 7 to a power on one side, linning it will bring the power out. So we can get the y by itself out of the power. So this and we have to ln both sides, because to make it equal, both sides have to do the same thing. So the 4 plus y comes out of the 7 to the 4 plus y, and we get 4 plus y times the ln of 7. Now, always remember, it's very important to parenthesize, because the whole 4 plus y is the exponent. The whole thing gets multiplied by the ln of 7. And the right side is the ln of the whole side. Now, you could use laws, but you don't need to. You can just leave that. Now I could divide both sides by the ln of 7, and I get 4 plus y is the ln of x minus 2 over 3 over the ln of 7. We subtract 4 from both sides, and we get y by itself, which is f negative 1. So I know the formula for f negative 1 is ln of x minus 2 over 3 over the ln of 7 minus 4. Okay, now we can make a quick check of this. Okay, what I'm going to do is plug in minus 3. Okay, so if f of minus 3 equals 2 plus 3 times 7 to the power 4 minus 3, which equals 23. Now, if I plug 23 into the f negative 1 formula, I should get back minus 3, if this is right. So I take ln of 23 minus 2 over 3, making sure to parenthesize it right. Now remember, whenever you have a fraction, parenthesize 23 minus 2 over 3 divided by the ln of 7, and the whole thing minus 4. And what I should see is minus 3. So a quick check, right? So f of minus 3 is 23. F negative 1 of 23 is minus 3. So that is exactly the way it works. So that's a check.